Hello YouTube. If you work with public FTP servers, like you are doing some kind of mirroring of open source project or backing up of something, so from public anonymous FTP servers, you probably will use this script to extract the first listing of specific directories that are object of your interest. So let's explain what is in this script so you can use it with understanding. So if you need FTP functionality in Python, of course you need to import FTP lib module that you have with default Python installation, so it's a part of standard Python library. Then this is the target. Basically this is a public Debian server, and this is just my custom message on the screen. So if everything is fine with anonymous login, if there is no errors here or something, then we can continue with the rest of the script. Now if errors occurs, there is no any kind of advanced error checking here, just setting this kind of very simple status of what's going on, if everything is fine. And then if that goes nicely, then we are using FTP list, which is basically a function here down there to go through this list of directories and to grab content. Just listing, no backup, no downloading yet. So this function, will print this changing to specific path, to specific directory message, and then it will go actually there, and then for that specific path it will return everything there. So listing, no actions, serious actions yet, and then it will extract line by line everything from that listing. So the target directories are here, which is a Python classical list, nothing special here. And then down there we are using for loop actually to call this function. So I have defined this function here, but you can also put it everywhere in the script if you like. And then if everything is fine in this simple arrangement, I'm just printing closing FTP connection and politely getting out of public server. So nothing special here, nothing fancy. Let's just run it, and there you go. So we are getting into those server into that specific directories. See, changing to that folder and extracting listing of stuff. So let me arrange this a little better, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So nothing special here. Just note that don't put a lot of pressure on the servers. There is no need to do that. I'm just using here 5 test directories, but you can use less for testing purposes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing fancy here. So now you can extract this report to, for example, external file, where you can change this for loop to spit all these individual lines after you read it into some file outside, external file. And I have a couple of these tutorials how to work with files in my dedicated Python example playlist, so I don't want to complicate my life here. This thing just works, and if you need additional functionality, then tinker a little bit with that server, not server, but examples I have in my YouTube playlist. Nothing special here, as I said, but you need to push yourself if you don't know how to do this a little bit, just to break that barrier where you think that you're not, let's say, capable of doing that. Don't worry, this is just simple stuff where you need to combine a couple of scripts, tutorials, and so on. So just be cool and practice a bit, and you will be fine when you finally get the stuff done. So yep, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and support, and see you next tutorial.